Shut down.
Oh, that was so fair. I can't believe how fair this is. A moment of silence. Broken, battered and bruised form of a Bloodhouse brother. I've been there, brother. I've been there. It sucks. Hi friends, this is TTB. Let's talk about troll builds in Mechwarrior Online. Now, some are fun. Some are more on the funny side. And some are just designed to ruin somebody's fun in the game. And today, guys, I would like to raise awareness of one particularly cancerous build that literally turns your mech into a one-shot fire and forget weapon that allows you to destroy an assault mech in one single hit. And then you can go AFK for the rest of the match because you can't do anything else. I think you guys deserve to know how it's built, so here we go. Here is the build. Now, I don't recommend that any of you run this because quite literally it is a cancerous build that is going to purposely ruin somebody's day. But if you're curious on how to build this, XL250 engine, you got 3 jump jets in here, you got 3 rocket launcher 20s in each side torso, and that is it. You could even armor up the arms if you lowered the head armor so that you can have a little bit more shielding capability. But it's simple. You just walk up behind your target, get to the minimum range, make sure you're staying outside of that min range, and then just pump the full alpha into the back of your target, and game over for them. There's nothing they can do if they don't see it coming. If they don't face you at that time, they are just dead in one shot, and then you've got a 30-ton paperweight for the rest of the match, unless it's capture points. So, yeah. As you can hear from my voice, I am not keen on this build, and I think that it needs to be changed. Here's a couple more clips of this mech in action. Oh, found him.
Acquired.
That Jäger mech doesn't look to its back now.
Artillery strike.
There's a lot of dudes here though. Please don't look back now. Okay.
New target acquired. Artillery strike activated.
Goodbye, Annihilator. I'm just going for him now. Doesn't matter, anything else. Everything else doesn't matter, we're just going for the whale. We need the whale. Where's he?
New target acquired.
That him?
Target spotted.
Offline.
Why are you looking at me? Jesus Christ! Oh, okay. Well, I guess we go for the Fafnir then.
New target acquired. Warrior override engaged.
Fafnir -1. King Crab. Okay. Alright. I know what I'm going for. Oh,
New target acquired.
another Mad Cat. So who do we delete?
New target
Do we go for the King Crab?
25% of the enemies are eliminated. Target spotted.
engaged.
Oh no, I know what I'm going for.
Artillery strike activated. New target
Need
acquired.
assistance.
We're all 2-4 HP. Now, why is this particular build leaving the area of fun trolling, and why do I personally consider this build a griefer build? Guys, it's designed to ruin somebody's day. It does nothing after that. It's literally fire and forget. The mech cannot engage in combat after it's spent its one shot. The majority of a Mechwarrior Online match is spent trying to trade with other mechs, trying to shoot other mechs. And you cannot do that after firing your single shot. And guys, please don't give me objective gamer comments on this one. Yes, you could go ahead and after you spent your shot, you could go cap, you could go scout, but let's be real here. Let's be real here. Those are just excuses aimed to justify running this kind of BS. You wanna know another problem with this build, guys? A huge problem with this build It's fun. It's a lot of fun for the person that's using it. I was giggling all the time when I was shooting people with this thing. I had a lot of fun just destroying people left and right. You play your match, you kill your one mech, you kill your one assault, and you're done. Go next. And I'm really sorry for all the people whose matches I ruined because of that. Because there's one guy that just wants to play the game and then just, he's gone. Not to a build that has any other value in the game later on, but just to a troll build. So yeah, doesn't feel good to be at the receiving end of this, and I have been on the receiving end of this. And forgive my French, it sucks. It's really bad. It makes you sad and angry. It just ruins your fun. What do you think, guys? Can I jump behind that Scorch and kill him before I die? Let's do it.
Target spotted.
Artillery spotted.
I have served my country. He just goes, what? What just happened? Now that we've talked about the problem, let's talk about how it could be fixed. Well, personally, I think rocket launchers on their own, they're fine at where they are. So I think the issue only happens when you have mass rocket launchers. And PGI, for example, could go ahead and they could add a limit to how many rocket launchers can be fired at the same time. For example, 2 rocket launcher 20s with a delay of a couple of seconds in between. An example of the weapon limit could be the Gauss rifles, where you can only fire 2 at the same time currently. I also think that increasing the heat penalty on the rocket launchers would not work. Even if you shoot this mech and you overheat and die because you can't get out of overheat anymore, you don't care. You got your rounds out, your target's dead, your mech's useless anyway, so you would not care at this point. So I don't think that would help here. Now, what could you guys do to help stop this kind of bullshit? 2 things. Number 1, don't use this build ever. Seriously, don't use it. Don't use it. I made this video so you don't have to play this kind of stuff. Don't do it. It's gonna be fun to you, but you're gonna feel bad about what you're doing to the other people. But more importantly, guys, go ahead, tell BGI, tell the Quadrant that you think combinations like this one are bad for the game and that it needs to be changed. I think the Quadrant is already looking into this, but I mean, this build has been going around for basically months and years now. So I just decided to raise awareness around, and maybe something will happen. Maybe something is already happening. I don't know about that. Now, what I would like to ask you guys is, have you died to this kind of a build before? What's your take on using troll builds like this, or in this case, a griefer build? Do you think it's fun, or do you agree with me that this is crossing the line and it's not friendly trolling anymore? It is all out griefing if you use something like that. Let me know in the comments, guys. I will be very eager to read all of them. Well, there we go, guys. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful to you, maybe now you understand why you died to that weird-ass mech that just seemed to one-shot you from out of nowhere, then hey, if this video was helpful to you, great. If you would like to support me in my full-time content creation, hit the join button right here on YouTube to become a channel member. You could also hit the super thanks button in the comments, or of course, you can support me in various other ways. Links are in the video description. This has been TTB. Hope you don't die to this. Hope nobody gets hit by this. Have a great day.